do another day. I really hate that it does that. All right. So yes, this is what I want to do today. Yeah, see, even though it overlaps, it's okay that it overlaps because this now covers into the area that we need, right? Yeah, because that's okay if it overlaps a little bit that direction. Yeah, because I can go over here. I can shovel this. This is still covered. And then I can do that, not this, this. Covered. And then boom, boom. And then this, not this, this, right? Okay. Yes. Okay. And then here, 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 not here, here. And that cover, yeah, that kind of works out. All right, so now we basically just need, oh, what am I doing? Whoops, okay, hold on. See, why is it that I can have the axe and it does this? I can do the shovel. I can do the watering can. The minute I put it on this, it disappears. Explain this mentality to me. It does not make sense. Anyway, leave that open. Grab all this. Leave those open. Get that. Leave that open. What am I missing? Anything? No. Okay, so yeah, basically at this point, we just need to get money. We need to get as much money as we can so that we can plant as much as we can. So I'm thinking maybe we need to go mining again today. Oh wait, no, no, let me get bamboo instead, because I do need to get bamboo because I need to make sprinklers. It's important to get the sprinklers. Okay, grab up all of that. Okay. Oh. I don't have as much bamboo here as I thought I did. I thought I had a lot more bamboo here. All right, I only need 30. There we go. Well, that's enough. Let's go ahead and go back to... Oop, over to here. Go back over to here. All right, then we'll go here. And sprinkler, sprinkler, sprinkler. Now we've got... Uh-oh. Whoops. Well, not exactly perfect, but that's all right. We'll just do that so that I don't forget that later. Do that and do that. And that, yeah, that works out perfectly, perfectly, perfectly. Yeah, it works. All right, now we just need a bunch of seeds, a ton of seeds. And in order to get those ton of seeds, I need to find things to sell. And in order to get things to sell, I need either crops or. All right, get this back up here. You know, I could sell a bunch of this. I mean, it's not like I'm not absolutely surrounded by this stuff. But I have the feeling once I unlock animals that I'm gonna need this grass, so I'm gonna hold on to it for the time being. Okay, I've got, yeah, I don't have any crop problems right now. Let's grab, I actually don't need more than one, so we can just grab that. Yeah, let's go down and let's get some mining done. In fact, I think let me go here. Put this here. Let's see. Let's got those over there. Kind of put this stuff into some semblance of order since I don't have a sort button. All right, let's go mining. Let's go and... Oh, you know what? But before I do... Oh, did I go over here? I just want to check something real quick. And oh, no, that's not what I... Let me see what you have in stock. Yeah, this does change up every day. So I think I'm going to start checking this every day. And maybe we'll get lucky and get a star fruit. Because I feel a little silly that that didn't work. I could swear that I gave her a star fruit. I could swear I did. All right. And here we go. See, I'm going to need to be careful of firing this thing now. Oh, whoa, that was... Come on! Really? I mean, come on. I didn't even have a Oh, lovely. I didn't even have a chance to react before I was getting hit. That's some shenanigans. That single shot was not terribly impressive. So, yeah, I think maybe we need to... Maybe I need to... I wonder if I sell this thing, will I get the... Will I get all my money back, or at least most of my money back? Because I think maybe we need to sell this hand cannon. It is way too slow. It is way too slow. I mean, why on earth would anyone ever use the other cannon? I mean, the slower weapons. These things are so slow that you can't, you know, you can't operate like this. I probably should have used those to... I don't know. I feel like that's... I feel like it's actually better to have the faster weapons, even though you're doing less damage per hit, because at least you can get the damage out there. Especially since the hand cannon, even though I just blasted... Oops. Even though I just, like... Whoa, come on. Move for me here. Even though I shot that one thing, it didn't kill it. It didn't kill it outright. Which, I don't know, that's a problem. See, look at... Oh, okay, that killed it outright. So it's not even like consistently good damage. Why is this every once in a while just decide it's not going to work anymore? We're having issues today. We're having issues today. Bear with. Please wait while we process your request. All right. And since I don't have any, don't really have any food here except for this. Once we're out of energy, we're done. But that's all right. What is going on with this game today? This game's acting funny today. I'm not... Oh, come on. Work for me here. Yeah, I'm actually thinking maybe the sword is probably the better way to go. Either that or the repeater gun. I think the repeater gun would still be okay. Because the repeater gun is actually much faster than the other gun we were using and does more damage. So I think I might try selling this thing and getting the repeat. Oh, wait a minute. Where am I going? I think it's time to leave here. No, I don't have enough energy to mess with it. Let's just go ahead and leave the temple. Let's see what kind of price we can get for this. So we paid 9,400 something. Really? Really? I don't even know what to say to that. Really? Wow. All right. Well, the Swordmaster is our next is going to be our next purchase. See, we've got over here. See, this kind of gives you for those who didn't see it last time. The hand cannon does a lot of damage, but I failed to look into take into account the time. I didn't see that. My eyes just glazed over. I didn't even look. So we're talking about like 5 minutes of... It's not even 5 minutes of game time. It's actually something like... I don't even know what that 5 means. It's not 5 hours, but... more than 5 minutes passes on that clock before it reloads. Whereas over here, originally we had the flintlock pistol. That's a 0.5 time. Repeater gun is 0.2, and this does 5 to 10. This does 10 to 20. Since we don't have to carry ammo, we can literally just and machine gun. I actually do think this would probably be the better way to go now that I'm seeing the difference. This was clearly a mistake. That was clearly a mistake. I can't believe I only get 50 freaking gold for that. 9,479. I sell it back to her for 50. That's... Oh, what are the sword stats? Hold on. The sword stats that I'm going to be going for is the Swordmaster. It's 35 to 45 damage per swing. You can, there's no timer on it. You can kind of see the difference between the rest of these. Here's what we started with. Actually, we had less. It was worse than that, actually. Well, actually, now that I think about it, the flintlock pistol was worse than the basic gun we had was worse than the flintlock pistol. But I mean, we can kind of go up the chain here. And so this is the sword that we want to go for. I should have got this first. I really feel like I made a really big mistake with this. Ugh. Really made a big mistake with that. But these are the mistakes that we make. Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. Alright, let's get back home because it's starting to get dark. And not popping up any forage. Let me go through here. Oh, wild sunflower. When are you going to give me a great wild sunflower? I want a great wild sunflower. Why are you not helping me out here, game? I don't think it's too much to ask to give me great fruit. Oh, there we go. Sweet carrots. I mean, you know, I'm not complaining. Thank you for... I mean, I am complaining. But, you know, I appreciate that you're giving me anything. Since, like, energy in this game is clearly extremely difficult to deal with. I mean, it's not like with Stardew Valley where you learned to cook fairly, you know... You learned to cook immediately. All you needed was a kitchen, but in this case, I mean, there's none of that. You gotta your cooking is locked behind one hell of a gate, and it's an issue. It's a serious issue. All right, let's go. Let's do. I'm gonna sell this. Let's go ahead and. Oh, I need wood. Go ahead and smelt this. Smelt. Oh, okay, never mind. Smelt that maybe. Why do I have the? Doggone it. That's another issue. The game does not... Oh my god, please don't do that. The game does not recognize when you're in another screen or in the middle of anything else, and it utilizes the tool that you happen to have. That's, to me, that's sloppy. Look at this. I'm just trying to grab this thing, but I can't grab it because I've got a tool, the tool selected. That's just, that's sloppy. All right. I think otherwise we're probably okay here. Let me go ahead and sell this flour and let's go to bed. Oh, I'm out of energy? I didn't realize I was out of energy. Alright, let's go to bed. Yeah, yeah, that just, I don't know, it bothers me that, I don't know, it bothers me that the little details like that could so easily be rectified and either were overlooked or it didn't get addressed or maybe they didn't care. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that Peachleaf Pirates is still in early access, so maybe, or is it still in early access? Let me check that real quick. Is it in early access? Peachleaf Pirates. It is not. Yeah, it's not marked as early access. So this is a completed game. For a completed game, this feels really incomplete. I mean, they do have a full, I guess they do have a full plot line. But it does seem like there's a lot of little details that got either overlooked or just didn't care. Yeah, poorly completed. It's just a lot of little quality of life and just details that just don't belong there. Like if you're in the forage, like, you know, if you're in the forage screen, why the hell are you swinging your sword? Stuff like that. Stuff like that, it really should have been addressed before release. It's just, I don't know, that bothers me. Anyway, sorry, I'm nitpicking. Moving on. Get a drink. All right, and it is raining, so that's cool. Oh, but we have some bubble. I see bubble. Yep. Okay, let's grab our medicine. See now, is it really so much to ask to be able to hover over these with a tooltip? This is what I'm talking about. Just little details that really should have been addressed before release. Just why is this a thing? That's such a minor and obvious thing to make sure it is taken care of. Oh, and look at it, it's discolored. Okay, that's good to know that they are that if they're diseased, they're actually discolored. So that's actually a good thing. So it just seems to me like they had some great ideas for the game, and they had a lot going for it, but there's just so many little details that just seems to have been, I don't know, just not addressed. And it bothers me. Well, at least I don't have to worry about the crops or anything today. We can go ahead and just gather up forage, and we are going to go mining again because I'm going to go and see if I can get some more money. Not polished. That's actually a good term to use. It's not polished. It doesn't feel unfinished. It feels unpolished. That's a good, yeah. And it just, I don't know, it feels, I don't know, I guess that's what's bothering me about it. Because the game really, it's really quite a good game. Because it's very much like Stardew Valley, and Stardew Valley was a good game. Just hands down, full stop, Stardew Valley was an amazing game, and this takes a great deal from it. Curse of Monkey Island was a great game. Great Shroomba! Wait, did I need Great Shroomba? I don't think Great Shroomba was one of the things I needed. Mother. Let's go see if Great Shroomba was one of the ones things I needed. I don't think it was. Oh. Pretty, okay, more Shroombas. Pretty rain fruit, which I don't think I need. keep on going through these little grass things. They love to hide in these things. See? I didn't even see it in there. All right. Here we go. Good morning. Eeny, meeny, miny, Joe. Nope. We do not. Yeah, he does not need it. So, let's just go ahead. Oh, doggone it. That's not what I wanted to do. Get out of there. Let's go over here because I want to buy some more seeds. So I'll go ahead and sell what I have. And at least we'll get a little bit extra money, even if it's not a lot. And we will buy more sleep eggs. Just buy them all. Wipe, tap us out. In a matter, I don't know if I'd use the word tiresome as I would just, I don't know, frustrating. It just, I have certain expectations, and for whatever reason, it just doesn't seem like they're meeting them. Oh, jellyflies. Wait a minute. Hey. No fair. That did not have jellyflies before. I think it's the... Wait a minute. What are we... Did it do it again? That's such a bad button to put that on. All right. Wait a minute. Is this jellyflies? No, this is bubbles. Okay, I'm just gonna... I think it's red. Flies. Okay. Just tool tips. It's really hard to have... Is it really that hard to have tool tips? Alright. Otherwise, I think we're good. Okay. Put that back. It's quality of life stuff. That's what it is. It's quality of life stuff that just isn't being addressed. And I guess that's why it sort of frustrates me a little bit. It just feels like they didn't care about quality of life for the player, and more just like, hey, this is what Stardew Valley did, and we like the humor of Curse of Monkey Island. Throw the two together. Game! And they forgot to do quality of life. There's more to life than. I don't think I care about the swamp or anything. Let's just go ahead and go do a little bit more mining. Do I have what it takes to get to the bottom? We can try. We can see if we can... Oh, boy. Ugh. It just come from everywhere. Oh, there we go. Boom. Thank you for the free stuff. Oh, my God. Why? They should... And we're doing this again. Why are we... Okay, seriously, this needs to stop. Oh, can it kill it? Kill him! Dang it. I was hoping it would kill him. I should not be getting ganked. And it did it again! That is really a horrible freaking place to put that in. I should not be walking into the room and getting gangbanged by literally every monster in the entire place. And considering how really hard it is to avoid these things, I did it again. What is going on? For some reason, my toolbar is making it is literally doing its own thing right now. And look at this. No matter where you go, every monster everywhere knows exactly where you are, and they come after you. That's what I mean by frustrating. Oh. I shouldn't have to deal with that. I mean, you know, walking into the place and suddenly having literally every monster in the entire level come running at you at full at full tilt, with monsters that are, even with the best weapons, like you might kill them, you might not. And we're only at level 30. I don't even want to know what's below this. And look at this. We should not be getting gangbanged right at the beginning. This game's frustrating me. And you know, when a game starts to frustrate me, that means I'm not having fun with it anymore. Let's get some food in us. Get some of this health back. See, all that food and it barely touched us. So anyway. And there's no armor in the game, which means there's no way to mitigate the damage. I'm beginning to see I'm beginning to see why this game has gotten the criticism that it has. At first I genuinely thought that the criticism this game was receiving was unfair, because it was like, I don't know, it seemed awfully reminiscent of, you know what, I'm not gonna go here. No, but I need the gold. I need the money. Ugh. It just seemed unfair for people to judge it quite so harshly, because it was a lot like and look at that! Oh, come on! Really? I mean, I didn't even have a chance to react. And just from all over, yeah, look at this. From all over the dungeon, here they come. Yeah, whoa. You have a very good point, Coco. How big of an explosion is this? Okay, that's not bad. I think maybe this might be the last episode of this, because it really does see at the beginning. I kind of, like I said, I sort of overlooked its flaws because I figured, well, okay, it's not a big deal. They'll just address them in the future. But it's pretty obvious that they... Oh, well, that was not what I wanted to do. That was a whoops on my part. Oh, hello. Here, plant that. And get blown up. Wow, really? Just shrugged it, huh? Oh, shoot, that was... Just shrugged that bomb. Why was I getting hit? I was nowhere... I was below him. Yeah, this is gonna be the last episode, guys. The game is frustrating me. It's... There's a lot of issues that's really hard to overlook. And I just don't see myself continuing this frustration. I'll just grab up what I can, see if I can't maybe make a few extra bucks, like maybe there. There we go. Let's see, and I can at least like... let's just go ahead and go. We got a thing right here. What time is it? It's nearly midnight. Whoops. That's my bad. Whoops. Wasn't paying attention to the time. So, yeah. Guys, that's gonna do it for this particular YouTube episode here. I gave it an honest try, but honestly, there's a lot of things in here that just frustrate me, and they don't have the quality of life things that you really kind of need to have in games like this in order for them to not be not to just frustrate your players. And it just doesn't seem like they did that. And if this was in early access, I would say, well, okay, it's early access, they'll address it. But it's not. And that's a problem, because if this is the game as intended, then this is a game that's got a lot of issues and needs to be addressed before I'm gonna give this a recommendation. Is it good? It's pretty good. I mean, its bones are good, and if the things that that are wrong with it are things that you kind of look at and go, well, so what? I can work with that. Then 100% go do this game and have fun with it and ooh. and one, you know, go and have fun with the game and enjoy it. It's probably gonna do you a lot better than it did me. But for me, the game's been a little the game's been a little iffy to begin with, and a little frustrating. Just slight little things that were just kind of making the whole time, and just today kind of made me realize that, you know, I don't want to continue a game that's completed and makes me go, why? Like I said, if this were in early access, I could understand that, and I'd give it a pass. It's not early access. I don't give it a pass. I will say, is it good? Reasonably. Reasonably. But does it get out of control? Yeah, it does. And I really do think that this is a game that's not going to be for me. So I'm going to go ahead and end this episode, end this series, end this game. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do the liking, the subscribing, the commenting, the following, all the things that you do that go towards supporting people such as myself. Please do bear in mind, I am not just on YouTube here. I have a Twitch stream, which I am currently doing as well. If you're interested in seeing all this long before you ever see it on YouTube, come check me out on Twitch. I'm there quite often. And I also have memberships and subscriptions for all these things if you're so inclined to support me in that manner. I really appreciate it when you do. But in any case, guys, you guys have been amazing, and I really do appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, everyone, always remember that anyone can be a mouse that roars, but it takes someone special to be a lion that squeaks. So embrace your inner lion and squeak on. Yeah, just unpolished is a really good really good single word to describe how this game just sort of feels. I hope the developers kind of take it that extra step in the next game, because like I said, good bones, not such great execution.